What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I want to show you Unshaker7. This is a recently released tweak for iOS 7 that allows you to shake to unlock your device. Now, not many settings in the preferences here. You have the override passcode and only if on AC. So those are the main two options. Of course, at the top, you have a kill switch. We'll turn those extra settings off, and we'll just try the tweak out in its native state with no options enabled, just with the tweak itself enabled. I really think this tweak should be called Insanity7 because that is what I felt like was happening to me as I was testing this out. It really did drive me insane because it's crazy to think that I spent this much time testing this. But let me just show you. Okay, so you shake your device and then you get the passcode screen. Okay, so you shake your device like that to unlock your device, but then you still have to enter your passcode if you have a passcode set. That's a little weird. Yeah, I was thinking that this would unlock your device if you shook it right on the lock screen. So that's one misconception I had about it. But that's okay because there's other settings in here, right? You would think that you could use those other settings to make it work in a more reasonable way. For instance, override passcode. Okay, so maybe I need to turn on the override passcode option, respring, and then when I shake my device, it will bypass the passcode when shaking, right? That's what you would think would happen when you turn on override passcode. Like the passcode would still be there, but only when you shake your device would it override it. But no, Touch ID is completely disabled for starters. And then, yeah, you shake your device, and I just had a horrible time getting my shakes to register. I don't know if my phone's messed up or what, but you see, I just swiped to unlock. The passcode's completely disabled. Like it is completely, the shaking has really nothing to do with the whole procedure here. Like, yes, shaking should technically cause your device to unlock, which it's not for whatever reason, but I can just as easily swipe to unlock. So it's like, what's the point of doing all that violent shaking when I can just swipe my finger on my device? So that's insanity point number 1 or 2 or 3. I've lost count at this point. So let's try this again though. Shake the device. It just won't. Okay, there it goes. Finally registered. Like, am I just weak or what? Like I'm shaking this thing in just so hard and it's not. Okay, finally it did. All right, it unlocked. Anyway, all right, I feel like I'm just going nuts here. But yeah, you see that. So you shake your device, but still it's like you can just swipe on the lock screen to unlock. So why look stupid shaking your device out in public when you can just swipe to unlock? Okay, I don't understand that. So maybe the last option, the only on AC option, will redeem this jailbreak tweak. So my, I guess, misconception or my conception was that with only on AC enabled, that you will not be able to unlock your device unless you have it plugged in. So you will not be able to bypass the passcode unless it's plugged in, right? That's kind of where I'm thinking this is going. But of course, I've been surprised before, and I will continue to be surprised with this tweak here. So first of all, let me just show you here. You can just unlock your device regardless of whether you're plugged in or not. But when it's plugged in, you can use the shake gesture. So it's plugged in, whether it's plugged in or whether it's not plugged in, you can still swipe to unlock. But you can only use the shake gesture, which really has no point because you can unlock anyway when the device is plugged in with that only on AC option enabled. So you can see it's just crazy. Like, why is that even? Am I missing something here? First of all, someone let me know in the comments. Am I missing something or is it just ridiculous? I'm leaning towards the latter here. So, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and try one last time here. I can't even remember what toggle I enabled there. Okay. All right, so the passcode override is currently off. Shaking my device. Shaking does not register because only AC is enabled. But now shaking will register and it will just go to the passcode, which just makes no sense in the grand scheme of things. It makes no sense. But anyway, folks, that is a walkthrough, an entertaining walkthrough of Unshaker7. It's available right now for 99 cents on the BigBoss repo. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is Jeff with the iDownload blog.